So hello and welcome back to Let's Play American Truck Simulator. Today you join me at the border of Utah, as you can see. I did just have a quick drive around to have a quick sneak, and honestly the road ends just around that corner, so I'm not going to show you that, but this little road here that we found an entrance to is pretty cool that we can come down. But if we have a look at in fact we should have rested a while ago. So that's alright. So we could do a small journey today. So if we have a look what's available. The shortest one is actually 282 miles, which is, to be honest, that's a bit long. We got one there, Camp Verde, Holbrook. Yeah, I'm not really a massive fan of any of these jobs, so what I might do is buy some trucks in this episode because we haven't really got much else to do, and we basically are at 240. What I think I'm going to do though is I'm going to have a quick 10,000 loan payment. So now we've got 159,345 left to repay. We could repay it all if we wanted to and be loan free, but we've almost done all of that, and then we got 20 days left on this loan here. So still quite a bit, but we do have 240,000 now, so we do have enough for 2 trucks. I'm not sure if we'll be able to afford a driver for them, but Flagstaff, here we go. So let's go visit dealer so we can have a look in. I am interested to see how much like this sort of size truck would be. So if we go for, click no, so stand up sleeper, let's go for that one there, so 138, smallest engine. Is that cheapest engine? Yeah, smallest and cheapest engine. Let's go for the cheapest everything really. How much is that? 2.9, cheapest, we'll have to go with that. No options or anything, so that's 137, which, I mean, we can get a pretty high spec. In fact, what am I doing here? I should be at the Kenworth dealer. What am I doing? Phoenix, visit dealer. Don't know what I was thinking then. Okay, let's have a look at this T680. So if we go for mid-roof, yep. Let's go for long, yep, shortest one, cheapest engine, cheapest transmission. Oh, this is nice. In fact, yeah, they're the same price. Cheapest red, and that's 136, so basically the same. But if we go for, I know this is locked, I'm still waiting for this at level 20, and I'll probably upgrade my own truck to this at that time. But if we head over to here, let's put the studio sleeper on. We'll then put the cheapest long chassis on, which is a 6x2 220 gallon. We'll go for the cheapest engine again, which is more suited to normal cargo, as you can see. We'll go for a retarder. What's the price difference? £2,000. Yeah, let's go for the retarder. Well, in fact, how much is a 6-speed? No, it's even more expensive. We'll go for a retarder 10-speed, then go for the cheaper interior. Let's see, I think it's just some different lighting in here, but it's £5,000 cheaper, so I'll take that. We'll go for, in fact, should we go for a custom colour or maybe some metallic? Thinking maybe a really deep red on this one, and then maybe some highlights in red like that. Or we could go for some orangey highlights, orangey brown highlights. That actually looks pretty nice. We can put some nice bumpers on here if we wanted to. I don't think we will. Probably go for that curved one because I prefer them. Let's go for some Hankook tyres, AH29575. Yeah, let's go for that DL07 because drive wheel, I'm guessing this is steering wheel. Let's remove that. So we might go for, in fact we can't go for the black ones, we'd have to go for the painted. I think maybe like a really dark grey. might suit that pretty well. Standard chrome. Chrome always looks good. Could go for the darker wheel nuts. In fact, if we go to our paint here and then just keep as preset, what would the painted wheels look like? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It doesn't quite suit it. Could go for some wacky coloured wheels, white wheels, blue wheel. No, I don't. I think I may go for just black this time to mix it up, and then for some chrome Camworth bits on it. That looks fairly interesting. And then we go for black on here as well. Go for the Camworth hubcap. Oh, these are new. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Look at that. Aero. Yeah, I don't like that. Camworth, and then the chrome caps. Paint, black. And we'll go for Camworth again. Chrome caps. We'll keep with the. Well, we could have, yeah, chrome mud flaps. I mean, look at the price. 114. It's so good value for money. We'll go for some of these visors on here, like that. They're oversized load signs. We'll leave that, I think. We'll go with the lights on there. Go with these lights, prefer those style. We'll keep with those mirrors. Driver plate, that's alright. Lights up there, they're okay. And then up on, in fact we'll change them, I prefer that style. Then up here, more lights. Might remove them. And then just go for the beacons. And maybe the turbo wing. Just to be a bit more interesting, like that. And the inside is all fine. All of this for 116, which in my head, that is a really good value for money. So we'll go for this one. And if we go purchase, do you want to drive your new truck? No. And then we'll put it in the, what do you call it, San Francisco one. So we go. Then it should leave us in here. Yep. So then if we customize again, we'll go for a different paint scheme on this one. So maybe like a, we could go for an orangey sort of colour. Oh, that's different. And then maybe red, or like that. Right, and then we can maybe go for like a brightish red on there. Can't really make any difference, but yeah, it's sort of like a peachish pink colour. It's fairly different. We'll go for the chrome wheels this time, and we'll keep everything else the same, standard chromes. What we got in here? Oh, we could go for a different type exhaust. Yeah, let's go for that on this one. We'll keep, in fact, how much is the turbo wing? £2 grand. I might remove the turbo wing on this one, keep everything else how it is. And then I may also go for a different style bumper. Let's go for that. I decided to mix each one up a bit, so that's 118. And pretty much the same price. Then we've got a little bit left over for our drivers. Let's have a look at this. So trade-in value of our truck would be 89. That's how much ours is worth. 89. Not bad. So purchase? No. San Fran. Okay, we won't drive the trucks this time. And then we got £4 grand left over. So let's leave. We've used all of our money up. We don't want to go to the recruitment agency. We want to hire a driver. And let's see what we got. So, realistically, I want them in long distance to start off with. And then anything else is a bonus, to be honest. Not the best, but let's have her. She can drive that one. And then we got Jay-Z. He looks like he's having a good time. Ralph W. Edgar. I mean, he's got explosives, high value, and just in time. That's pretty good. I'm going to have him. Edgar D. High driver. He can drive the brown one with his flat cap. Oh no, look at that. Oh, the game is tricking me here. Look at that. Raphael with 2 points in long and then explosives. How annoying. Well, we've only got 1,335 left now. So the loan has already gone out today. So if we have a look at what the drivers are doing. Let's have a quick look. So they're now on fragile cargo. That's all good. She's got 13 hours, 3 hours, about 8 grand. 7, 25, 14. Then these are the new ones here. So if we put them onto long distance and get them built on that should be pretty good. But yeah, we have now got 8 trucks in the fleet. You see, the top one is done 25,875. This one here. Alicia's done the most miles, closely followed by Joshua, and then me with 23,759. Let's have a look at this. Driven distance on job for the last 7 days. Here we go. Driven distance on job 19,857, and then almost 4,000 miles on free roam. Average profit 26.9 per mile. Distance in the last 7 days 3,560 mile. Average daily profit 13 grand. Not bad, is it? Us with the biggest engine though. All of these have got the 375s, so I don't think it makes any difference what engine they have. But anyway, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there. I thought a nice little short episode to mix it up a bit, because if we do a job now it might drag on a bit, and we do have an episode tomorrow, so to look forward to that. But some updates with the company there. Got 2 new trucks, 2 new drivers, and hopefully we can get paying off those loans even quicker. So thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please do click the like and why not subscribe for more videos to come. Goodbye.